After 30, 35 years of doing this work, do you find people and boards to be more receptive to the idea, less receptive? Has it not changed? What's the reaction that you get now compared to 20 years ago? Or?
The reaction now compared to 20 years ago is, gosh, I think that's sort of, I'll give you a bifurcated kind of answer to this thing. In one way, there is greater reception, in one way. And that is that the model has been spread a lot more. Even when people don't know much about policy governance, some of the ideas have seeped into the general discourse. So people talk about ends and means, or they talk about some of the other things that policy governance brought to begin with. So there are a number of ways in which people are more ready for it because of that, and because there are books published on it. You know, I became much smarter after I had a book published. I mean, it did a lot for my intelligence. Now, that's in one direction. The other direction is that gives more time for resistance. That gives more time for people to say, well, gosh, this has been around for 30 years, and maybe it's time for something new. Now, the people saying that never got it to start with, it meaning policy governance, because there isn't anything that outpaces it. There just isn't, even now. But the resistance can be there. So you get both. And what balance of those things, I don't know. I don't have enough grasp of reality to know that. You know, I can only know the places that I know, and I have no way of gathering that kind of information. So I know a world's worth.
What you just described, I think, also describes the state of servant leadership, you know, after 30, 40 years.
Yes.
Both of those
it
pieces
does,
being true.